This is the life of Walter and his wife Sarah. The typical American family, a good family, just trying to make things work. But like most families, it seemed like they were always at the end of their checkbooks. But what can you do? You figure it out, or at least you try to. Same thing every day. Rush and sit. Between work and Walt's commute, it made it so he barely got to see his family. Some people said he was lucky. He had a desk job. Like sitting at a desk means something. As kids, nobody says, when I grow up, I want to sit at a desk. Walter, he'd rather be on a boat. But for now, it was just a dream, and one that would be contained within the four walls of his office. Yeah. This is the way life was for Walter for a long time. And the sad thing is, this is how life is for a lot of people. Stuck. Feeling like all there is to do is survive. It affects the way we eat, the way we sleep, think, live, love. Luckily for Walter and Sarah, things changed.
Hey, I have something for you to look at with me.
They were initially introduced to Genesis Pure by one of Sarah's really good friends. Sarah was really interested in the variety of health products, the oils, juices, meals, and other supplements. The fact that you could turn it into a business made it even more appealing. At first, Walter was hesitant.
Oh, no, we're not really sales type people.
No. I totally understand. We don't think that we are either, but when we started making more money than we were making at our old jobs, this business just started to make sense for us.
Then one day, Walter realized that all this time he had been working to build somebody else's dreams.
You pay your dues, work hard, you might make it to the top. Believe me.
He believed it. He lived it. For 8 long years sitting at his desk without any real promise of the success and security he wanted for his family, he realized at Genesis Pure he would be his own boss. And the promise for success, that was up to him. Realizing that was empowering. At first he met with resistance.
I don't get it. Don't you already have a job?
I would not do that if I were you.
That sounds lame.
Aren't the people that do those things kind of like weirdos?
But the naysayers didn't bother him. In fact, he learned that network marketing had huge supporters like Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, and Donald Trump, obviously successful people. So, they took the plunge. Genesis Pure's philosophy of cleanse, balance, build, and love made so much sense. Their family simply wasn't eating right, and their bodies were totally out of balance. Mainstream foods are often nutritionally depleted, and we really do need something more to keep our bodies functioning at their best. Genesis Pure has an entire line of products that give just that balance. And for Walter, Sarah, and their family, that change couldn't have come sooner. They did some research and realized that in comparison to other business startups, their financial risk was actually really low. They decided to give it their all for 60 days. And now, 1 year later, now Walter probably wouldn't tell you it was the easiest thing in the world, but he would tell you that it was absolutely worth it. Genesis Pure supplements had completely changed their family's health, and now they're in a position to help their friends and families regain their health and financial well-being. And seeing their success, now that's what makes it truly worthwhile. Genesis Pure. Cleanse, balance, build, love.